What's up, my peeps? It's the Ruckus, back at you again, this time facing forward. And that's because of a very particular and special reason. Today, as of the recording of this video, is Sunday, May the 4th. Be with you, by the way. But that's not what this video is about. I received a delivery today. That's right, today on Sunday. And this is the box that I received. And we're about to open that up and see exactly what it is. If you did not read what was on that side of the packaging of this mailer box, if you did, then you probably have an idea of what this is. So we're going to do this in real time. Always use a box cutter and cut away from yourself if you're a kid looking at this. And I can tell you right now that I need to change this blade out. For real. And always when you're done, retract it back. So that way there are no accidents. Unforeseen, of course. So now, the package is opening. And I could slide this out, and of course I'm going to. But before I do, I'm going to let you see what I've seen as soon as I've opened this up. Oh yeah. We're talking about Vic himself, Dr. Doom. Role play. This, by the way, is my first role play item. Well, technically, my second. My first was a gift from the Hasbro Marvel Legends team. I got Stealth Captain America's shield. They gave that to me at a press event a couple years ago. So let's see what we got here. We'll start with, I showed you the top. We'll do that again. Get it out of the glare. My apologies. Here we go. This is better as I lean back. Hopefully my voice hasn't gone completely hollow. But yeah, that's what we got there on the front. We're going to look at the side. We got that going on. We'll look at the other side, which I believe is the same thing. Yes, indeed. And then we have the top, same thing, and then the rear, which is now facing me, so you can see what we got going on here. Looks pretty good. Back to the front, and we're going to get this. We're going to get this guy out of package. All right, we got our boy out of packaging right there, still in the plastic, and so you can see it for yourself. This is how it came out. There's some things inside here for me to remove. I'll get to that. First, I'm going to unleash the helmet. It's supposed to be able to fit on heads. I'm quite sure my head is probably too big. Would be just my luck. But take a look at this is some nice detail. It's got the weathering on it. You can see scratches like he's been through some stuff. Oh yeah, pretty nice. The detail there on the cheeks. You see that right there, both sides. The grill for the mouth. Got the eye slits. We're going to see what's up with this little packet. I'm going to say the accessory bag. We'll call it that until we know exactly what's in it. Probably the base. It feels like it may be the base, which is cool. Then I can get rid of this this box that I have here. This is a SH Figure Arts box, and that's exactly what it is. It's a stand. See that right there? Pretty cool. I'll set that down for right now. And I got something else in here. two something else's. I'll figure out what all this stuff is after I get it out of packaging. This looks like it's something to keep the mask suspended. There are two of them. I'm talking about these. Take them out of the wax paper. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is to, yeah, it fits right on there like there. And I think that's to keep the helmet suspended. Then there's another one, and I don't know if it's supposed to make it tall. Yeah, it looks like it goes on to, is that right? This is definitely too small for that. This I know fits on this. It has to. And then the ridges there at the bottom is stopping it from going further, so I'm assuming that that's as high as it's supposed to go. Then we've got this. There's no way that this, I'm assuming that this goes on here. Somebody that's done these role play helmets, let me know, because I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it twisted. I'll set that aside for right now, and I've got this much right here. So let's see if that works. If that's what it's supposed to do, I don't know. It looks like I'm supposed to be higher up because the chin is going to bounce. Yeah, I do. I'm supposed to be higher up. Like I said, bear with me. This is my first helmet ever. So I have no idea what I'm doing right now. And as far as instructions are concerned, I don't think we really have those. I think this is one of those common sense things of which apparently I'm sorely lacking right now. See if there's something on the box. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be suspended up higher. So all of this is supposed to work in conjunction some kind of way. Some kind of way. Let me see what this does. It's obvious that this goes in here. This kind of scares me because this is very precarious. It can't possibly. There is a housing though down there, that's for sure. And I think it's supposed to do this. And I don't know. And then I guess this goes on top like that. It looks kind of high up, but Doomsy will definitely suspend up here. Make sure there's nothing, there's no circular indentations to stand it up there. So let's see what happens. Oh, it's actually up there. I still don't know if I'm doing that right or not. So at least I know it'll kind of work that way. And until I figure out how to make sure it's secure, I'll set that aside for now because that isn't the only thing we get. I buried it underneath all the wax paper, but we also have this. This is what will set off this entire thing. This is the hood, the hoodie. Vic Doom blazes hoodies. And from what I gather, it smells good. This is what it looks like out of its packaging. It's got the little thingy that it comes out the back. Deadpool is known for this, for sure. And I'm going to assume we've got, you know, a stretchy rear there. So I'm going to assume that we put the helmet, it's off camera, but it's really on camera. I'm doing this real time. And I'll do it facing me first. I can remove this box. Where's the thingy? That lets me know that I've got it straight up and down. And put this back. Bring this back up. Let me turn it my way first so I can at least get the hood looking the way it should look when it's draped across him. Therewith, trying to get this to look good first try out. Using the box as reference, by the way. And I think that's pretty good. Let me turn it around. I'll probably have to straighten it out once I get it facing you guys. Get it up so that the eyes are shown. Move it back just a little bit, as far back as I can, so he looks, you can see basically all of him. And there he is. That's D-Doom right there, for sure. So yeah, now the next thing I'm going to do, move him out of the way so he's not covering me up totally. The next thing I'm going to do, you guessed it, I'm going to see if this thing fits my big head. And if it does, I'll either be back with it on, or I'll be back just like this again, let you know, couldn't do it. Stay tuned. It ain't RDJ, it's RUK, okay? That's right. This is how it goes down. Dr. Doom mask. Pretty good. One thing I noticed, well, obviously you can tell it fits my big head, so that's cool. There's a strap in there. Those who have never had one of these before, including myself before now, there's a strap so you can, you know, you could adapt it to fit your head size. I've just pulled it off and it's not even connected up in there. My head is big, so I just put it in there. One thing I learned doing it, for the hood, there's a slit at the top rear of the helmet, and inside the hood there's a plastic peg. You slide that in there, and that's the reason why the hood is not flowing all over the place. So I think that that's banging, and obviously you could use that whether you're wearing it yourself or you have it on the display stand. So yeah, pretty nice right here. Doom, Victor Vaughn. Indeed. Very, very nice. And now I'm going to pull it off because I can't really see. But we'll get it back on the stand here. And move that back. Get my glasses on, like I said. I can see, but it's pretty blurry. And you see, even without me being able to see, the mask is still, or helmet, is still, the hood, I mean, is still on. It didn't move or anything. It's because of that slit, which is back here somewhere. So, yeah, that was the surprise here on May the 4th. May Doom be with you because he's definitely with me. My first ever role play from Hasbro. It's a good one. Keep in mind, like with all the role plays, the you know, it's in the details. That's what it is. It's just plastic right there, and pretty good rigid kind of plastic. But I can tell that if you mess around, you'll crack it, and we ain't trying to do that. So that's what's going on. Oh, and I got mine from GameStop. It was just out of left field. You know, if I'm not mistaken, these helmets aren't supposed to ship until July. And somehow GameStop I received email earlier last week saying that your order, and I have a few orders through GameStop, is on the way. And I'm like, what? You know, I thought it was for something else, and didn't even really pay too much attention, right? And next thing I know, today, I get notified that it was delivered. And what was delivered? I scrolled to see it was Doom. And I said, oh, gotta do a vid right now, because this is pretty nice. Like I said, for me, it's a milestone. It's my first ever role play item, if you don't include the shield that I was gifted, the stealth shield, Captain America stealth shield that I was gifted by my boys and the Marvel Legends Hasbro team, bestowed upon me a couple years ago. And but this is the first official one that I purchased myself. So pretty happy about that. And it's definitely going to be in one of those detail shelves, either behind me or behind you. So I've got them on both sides. If you've been following my DTOF series, you know that I'm going around. And I still have a few more to do. And then I'll have to fill in my remaining 9 shelves, my remaining, actually 8 shelves. I've got right behind me, I filled in 1 space. And Doomsy here is going to go somewhere else. I think I'm going to put him right there, back there. And eventually, when I move things around, because I'm on some new thing when it comes to my DTOF displays, I'm not going to fall in the, or I may actually put it on one of my corner shelves. I might do that. I may do that. I think it'll have more impact if it's on a corner shelf. And I have one, you see where I'm looking. I've got a corner shelf right over there. So, and it'll be cool. You'll come in, don't even know, and then when you turn and pivot, you'll see this helmet in my upper corner shelf in that direction, sitting on top of my Ramen Razor van with Frank Castle the Punisher chilling in it. I've shown that before, and when I get to my outer shelves, I'll show it again, but not this time. So anyway, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to put it. So give me a second. That's going to be my outro segment. Give me a second. Oh, and real quick, off camera, I did finally figure out how to do this. And all these stand parts right here, the pylons, they have slits in them, and you just fit them in and they lock in place. So now it is secure. So I'm pretty happy about that. So it should be even easier to display this mask now. I'm doing this for the first time. Didn't even try to practice. You know, if I look like a fool, then you guys love me. You'll deal with me. Make sure I get past the hoodie part. Get the hood to look kind of straight on it. Yeah. And then the great thing is the Doom emblem is displayed as well. This is what it's supposed to look like. So this is going to go up there once again in a minute. And there we have it. Dr. Doom, the helmet, role play, my first one. We've got him on my upper corner shelf over there, looking pretty good. And I am very happy about this purchase. He looks good. And for the interim, that will be his permanent residence. I'm going to take him down because there's a couple other things that I want to do before he takes his place up there on that shelf, and we'll be there for a while. So yeah, but that's going to be the parting shot for this quick and very impromptu video, I might add, for the Hasbro Roleplay Marvel Legends Dr. Doom helmet. What you guys think? I like it. Let me know down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know the rules. By the will of Doom, be gone.